while we wait for the cakes to cool down, Michael Douglas has been to meet some calendar hanks with a difference.
Boring, tedious, tiresome, dry, flat, bland, characterless, unexciting, unstimulating, uninspiring, plodding, pedestrian. These are just a few of the words used to describe an unremarkable group of individuals who've been overcome by a mundane condition. And that condition is dullness. The uninspiring fact is, a dull man could be living in your characterless street right now. These run-of-the-mill individuals are everywhere, living their drab lives amongst us all. All these men are receiving mediocre support from the Dull Men's Club. So what is the Dull Men's Club actually for?
It's a fellowship to get away from the hustle-bustle of everyday life, avoiding the glitz and glam. You don't see anybody showing up in our Dull Men's meetings with a Rolex watch on or Gucci shoes.
So tell me a bit about this calendar.
This is an advanced copy. It's the proof copy.
Okay.
It's the arch lever binder copy.
The Dull Men of Great Britain, 2015. So, for instance, this guy, Ken McCoy, has recycled the same Valentine's Day card for the last 35 years.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing that he's still married.
Here's the drain sparter, Archie.
Okay.
He's just very enthused about drains. I got an email from him the other day. He just discovered a drain that had not been uncovered for 40 years.
Wow. Dullness doesn't have to be lifeless. Look at Hugh. He has found life in his favourite thing, an ordinary hedge. Did you ask to join the Dull Men's Club?
They approached me because they knew I'd written a book about hedges, so they thought that would make me appropriate to be in their calendar. And you can't say no if someone asks you to do something like that. And it's something to celebrate. It's celebrating the ordinary is the phrase that we use.
And can you give me some good facts about hedges?
The Moatcleor hedge near Perth in Scotland was planted in 1745. It's a beech hedge. It was planted by Robert Murray.
Dullness can affect anyone, and its effects can take on many forms. Peter loves postboxes. So, Peter, you're a member of the Dull Men's Club. How exciting is that?
Very, very interesting. There was a report in an actual newspaper describing me as possibly the most boring chap in the country.
And what is the most impressive postbox that you've seen?
Locally, this one.
And why is that?
This one, because Edward VIII was only on the king for a little while, and they all had their own disciples.
It's not only dull people who suffer with dullness. Diane is Peter's wife. Did he keep this dullness a secret from you when you got married?
Yes, he did.
And when did you find out about it?
Not till quite recently, a few years ago.
Really? And how long have you been married?
43 years.
43 years.
Somebody described to me, you can tell a dull man because when he's talking at you, he's kind of shy, he's looking at his shoes. But then we got something we call an extroverted dull man. He's not looking at his shoes when he's talking, he's looking at your shoes.
Dullness can affect us all in many ways. So the next time somebody's looking down at your shoes, don't be offended. They're simply being dull.
I feel sorry for Diane, a husband that just takes pictures of postboxes.
Well,
I love that.